welcome to another
fun-filled episode.
Yeah,
What kind of episode, I'm not sure.
But
We just finished watching what?
it's still 9/21, September 21st.
Oh yes, no. It's past 12:30. It's the 22nd, Monday morning.
Monday morning, 12:34 a.m.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m.
We just watched
Street trash.
Street Trash.
Street trash. I don't know how well you can see that picture on the front, but it's a guy melting
Into a toilet.
into a toilet. A little much screen time there for the box, Rob.
Yeah, sorry. 102 minutes.
Which, 102 minutes, it was good.
Yeah, 1987, and it's not rated, and I can see why for sure.
It kind of looked like it was from the 70s.
Yeah, the quality was really good though.
Yeah. I think this whole thing took place somewhere in New York. I think.
Well, yeah, because on the cover it says it looks like things in New York City are going
Okay, yeah,
down.
New York City, but it looked like bum town. There was nothing but bums.
That's what it focused on.
Yeah, a lot of dirty people.
Very dirty.
There was about 3 showered people in the whole movie.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, this movie was kind of like a love and hate relationship.
Yeah, it was, it's like you love it sometimes, and the rest of the times you just want to throw it down the stairs.
Yeah, like the first 10, 15 minutes were pretty sweet, and then for about an hour it sucked.
Yeah.
Because it didn't even talk about the Viper alcohol.
Yeah, the Viper.
Stickers with the movie!
Yeah, the movie gave us stickers. We can put it on the bottle. And we each got our own. So we can put them on our own bottle and have our own bottle of
and then we can melting
Viper alcohol.
Then we can turn into ice cream.
Yeah, everybody who melted turned into some kind of weird looking ice cream.
But yeah, and then the last 20 minutes
Man.
were pretty sweet.
Oh, see, the movie made my nose itch. It was so terrible.
Yeah, it was bad, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
But it had some really cool parts.
Yeah, it did.
I
was very surprised by a lot of the gore.
Yeah,
there was a lot of different colors that you're not used to seeing.
It's very original, very
some
unique.
Blues, green, yellows,
pink, yellows. Yeah,
Pepto-Bismol effect, kinda.
Yeah, chocolate syrup too.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's basically
lady digging around in her chest,
lactating.
Yeah, it was. And the nastiest woman I have ever seen on screen.
Yeah,
was focused on way too much in this movie.
Yeah, she was gross.
Awful.
Pretty nasty.
Absolutely awful.
And then a truck full of hookers that were all just pretty grotesque.
The bookmobile pulled up and apparently there was hookers in the back.
Yes. Pretty.
Which, I'm not sure if that's where the bookmobile is now, but I think that'd make more money if it was.
Yes. The acting was.
The acting wasn't bad.
No, but it was overacting a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Which kind of made it funny.
And they're acting like bums. So there's a lot. It's very easy to act like a bum. You just gotta hit yourself in the head about 5 times.
Yeah,
which Rob does every day anyway. So, see, there's one.
That was a little too hard. But yeah, it was entertaining. Kind of slow at parts.
Yeah.
But the blood and gore was definitely there. There was a lot of that nudity in the first minute. We saw more. We saw a butt from a dude, girls and boobs, a shirtless dude.
Oh gosh, and these people are running out of a burning building at the beginning of the movie, and this dude's wang is flopping around.
Yeah, and he's hairy.
Yeah, this is pre-Gardner phase.
Yeah.
For any of those people who
call the trimmer.
Exactly.
So that was pretty gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of, and then we've seen boobies all the way throughout.
Yeah, there was a drunk lady who went to this guy's tire house in the junkyard. And they had 5-second long sex, and then she got pulled out of the tire house by a bunch of other people in the junkyard and ends up dead.
Yeah.
And our ever lovely, I don't even know what his name was. The fat guy who owns the junkyard proceeded to do things to her dead body, and he knew she was dead.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yes.
And everybody who was in this movie, I didn't recognize any of the names.
No.
So we're not. Yeah, you won't either.
There was a good part though. The Asian lady who is the love interest of one of the main characters. She took her shirt off for about 5 seconds, and that was pretty good. That's pretty nice.
Some dude gets his wiener cut off, and they play like.
No, it doesn't. It's not even cut off. He just rips it off.
Just rips it off.
Yep. And
they play catch with it.
They play keep away.
Yeah.
That part was pretty funny.
So if you, yeah,
it got really goofy.
Yeah, and continuity.
And then he grabs onto a school bus to try and get to the hospital while the kids inside the bus are just screaming.
Yeah, they're like,
that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was. There's a lot, like I said, this movie was bad, but it had some good parts. Continuity was definitely. This car crashes and there's nobody at the steering wheel.
Yep, and then
this guy gets out of the car.
Yeah.
Like, what did you do?
Yeah, so some kind of ghost man was in this car.
And then what? A drive shaft? He hits a guy.
Yeah,
with
a
a
guy
drive
hits
shaft?
another guy with a drive shaft, and the drive shaft just goes, whoosh, and then comes back. And apparently later on, it's made of metal after it drops it.
I think it was made of Christmas wrapping paper tubes.
That's about what it looks like.
And this guy busts through the door, and it comes off the hinges.
And then suddenly it's back on the hinges.
On, it's like,
and then it's back off the hinges.
Put me back on, take me off. Take me off.
That was about what it was like.
But I don't know. There's a cool scene too where this guy blows up. And
oh yeah. There's a really fat guy who drinks some of this Viper alcohol and proceeds to jiggle a lot, and then gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and boom, which was really cool.
It was.
That was pretty decent.
And the end scene, the one bad guy. It's a pretty cool part. The missile thing or whatever that thing.
Oh yeah. It was a pretty good way of ending the movie and taking out the bad guy. You know what? If you're watching this review, I'm hoping you've watched the movie already. Because if you haven't, there's no point in watching it now because it just helps you end.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's very imaginative how he does it, how he takes out the bad guy.
Yeah.
But you kind of see it coming as soon as it starts.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it was pretty funny when the guy's head comes falling down on this guy.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, I'm raining down.
That was pretty funny.
It was cool. So I'd probably give it 7 out of 10.
Really?
More?
No.
6.
5. 5. Yeah.
We'll go with 5.
Solid 5.
Solid 5.
Yeah.
Because most of it sucked, but there was about 20 minutes in there. That was cool.
Well, I wouldn't say it so much sucked, but it was kind of slow.
It was slow.
In the middle, it was kind of slow.
Yeah.
They decided to get away from the main, whole idea of melting people and went on to something else, and then came back.
Yeah.
To the alcohol. And so that was pretty interesting.
So gore was good.
Yeah.
Gore, acting was good. I mean, it's an okay movie.
Yeah.
So
I'd recommend if you feel like doing nothing with your night, get Street Trash.
Street Trash.
Oh, there you go. Street Trash. Yep.
Yep. So it's imaginative, original, which is good.
Yeah.
And
was good.
Yeah. So you check it out.
Yeah. Anyway, more New York people, so that's ever lovely listening to them trying fake accents. Yeah. That's right. Our main antagonist is a Vietnam vet who's screwed up in the head. So you're gonna love his little flashbacks he has, but you can't ever really tell if it's flashback until a couple minutes into the flashback. Flashback. Anyway,
check it out. I mean, it's worth a watch if you don't have anything else to watch. So.
Yeah.
But
Rob Jacob,
out.
Gone.
I'm a toilet.